All right, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for the love and support. Make sure you hit the like button, share button, and subscribe button to the channel because I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep this channel growing. This video, I got an old Atlantic City police story that I'm going to share with you guys. In my past videos, I've talked to you guys and mentioned and discussed about different types of police officers, different personalities on the job, not wanting to work with this guy because he's too sensitive. I don't want to work with that person because all they want to do is fight. This, that, this, and that. It happens. The thing with that, and not even just with law enforcement, and any and every occupation, there's going to be different personalities. Now, we already know it. There's people, you work in the office, you work with the trash man, there's people that you just don't like working with. There's people that you know when you work with this dude, damn, this nigga going to put 8 hours with this motherfucker? 12 hours? It's going to be like that. But the thing is, when it comes to law enforcement and dealing with that, a lot of people feel like, and I get it, you don't want to deal with a police officer on their worst day. You know, you get stopped because your fucking tail lights out, but then you getting stopped by a police officer who just found out he's getting cheated on. He's about to lose everything. And he may take out that shit on you. So you gotta have a balance, and there's gotta be a line drawn. So this story is gonna take place corner of Texas and Pacific Avenue, literally right across the street from that convenience store that a couple of videos back I told you guys, and I talked to you about that DUI that I was involved in. Go back and show love to that video. My partner for this day, this is my man. Went to the academy with him. We worked numerous times throughout my time in law enforcement. This is my man to this day.
To this day! To this day!
Very good relationship with him. He's doing great, solid things, man. I support that dude forever. So me and him, we're standing on the corner, pretty much just bullshitting. You know, there's really nothing going on. That area is a lot of prostitutes, drugs, shit like that. So we're just, ain't nothing going on while we're standing around. So as we're standing on the corner, we're looking across the street from Pacific Avenue, looking across Pacific, and we noticed this female, she's starting to walk across the street. And there's a lot of traffic, it's summertime. And we know who this female is. We dealt with her a bunch of times, locked her up for prostitution and drugs and shit like that. So it was nothing crazy. But before she's making across the street, we're literally trying to like, yo, don't do that. No, stop. Don't cross. Go to the corner, wait for the green light. We are standing right here. Don't not do that shit. Cause we gonna literally try and flag her down. And that goes back to the whole jaywalking thing when I talked to you guys before. The small things like jaywalking, they lead to big things like guns and drugs and warrants and shit like that. A lot of people don't know that. You get stopped for jaywalking. Hey, what's your name? Oh, you know you got a warrant? So, and another thing with jaywalking, a lot of dudes didn't really give a fuck about it. I wasn't really pressed about giving somebody a jaywalking ticket. Other officers were. The second you step foot up on that street, you gonna get that ticket. That ticket book gonna be out. I didn't give a fuck about that shit. Only time I would really like enforce that shit is when somebody's just jumping in front of the street and almost gets hit by a car. When you stop in traffic and you got cars fucking slamming their brakes and honking at you and shit like that, yeah, I gotta do something. I gotta stop you. I gotta talk to you. But for the most part, it's like, especially if there's no traffic, there's no bullshit, like you just cutting across the street, I wasn't doing that. Girl, she ends up ignoring us. Her name was Love, by the way. Love. Ends up ignoring us. She keeps making her way across the street. Almost gets hit. Cars honking the horn, cars. She doesn't get hit. She makes her way across. And then we're trying to call her over. Like, yo, Love, come here. Come here. Yo, come here. And she's walking away. Like, nah, I ain't dealing with y'all motherfuckers today. Fuck all that shit. Nah. Y'all be harassing me. I'm like, yo, Love, come here. And she, like, me and Love were cool. Not like that. All right, don't get that shit fucked up. Don't not like that. I was on that type of shit. There's some dudes were. Not, I'm not even gonna say not in Atlantic City, but I've heard some stories about. I heard. Me and her was cool. You know, she never really gave me a hard time. The only time she would really be difficult with me was depending on who I was partnered with, because it's kind of like if your partner wants to initiate an arrest or try to stop somebody and this and that, and they see you with them, they're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Rivera, really? We was just talking shit the other day. Why you, come on, you got this RoboCop motherfucker with me, man? Like, come on, man. Like, just listen to him, man. Just listen. So I guess I don't think she liked my partner. Like, she ain't like my man. I guess she just had a bunch of issues from the past with him and things like that. So she was like, nah, I ain't fucking dealing with this motherfucker today. Fuck y'all, man. We tried, like, yo, love, come here, this and that, this and that. So I forget exactly, like, how it went down and everything, but we ended up stopping her, talking to her. I think we did give her a ticket. I think she was given a ticket for the jaywalking, right? So then when she got the ticket, she was mad as fuck. Like, you fucking big motherfucking steroid. My man big, right? Like, he be working out. Like, he big. He a big motherfucker. So she would see that, like, you big ass arms, like, blah, blah, blah. You walk around here, blah, 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 and talking mad shit. And this is after we gave her the ticket and she's leaving. Well, she wasn't even leaving. She just got the ticket and just stayed around talking shit. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on. And he's looking back like, what the fuck you said? Like, you talking? I'm like, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. Let's go. You already gave her the ticket, bro. Come on, bro. But she wouldn't stop. She would not stop. She just kept talking shit, disrespecting him, calling him out of his name. You're this, you're that, you're this and that. Fuck you. I'm not paying shit. You're going to have to lock my mouth. And I don't know. I guess, he just had a bad day or some shit. He said, all right, fuck it. I'm going to lock you up. I guess she didn't believe him. And he locked her ass up. But I remember sitting in the car, or before he went on the radio to say he had somebody in custody, and I was like, bro, come on, don't lock her up, man. Now I'm thinking that to myself. I'm like, please, let's just go, bro. Come on, don't even, bro. Fuck it, man. Come on, let's just go, please. I don't want to deal with this shit, bro. Come on, man. It's not that serious. It's not worth it. We got one in custody. I'm like, oh, this nigga Craig. Come on, bro. Come on, man. So now, the girl, she's mad as fuck. I think we had to call a female officer to come on scene. She's mad. She's talking shit, this and that. We have to transport the late love over to the jail. And my man, my partner went inside to go do all the paperwork and shit because that was his arrest. I said, I'm not doing shit. I'm not going to put my name on that report. I'm not doing shit because that was you. You wanted to deal with this shit, not me. So while I'm in the holding cell, this is I forget what the sheet is called, where you get after you arrest somebody, you get all their information and yada yada whatever. And she was already a regular, but you still got to go through the process. So I remember I was in there with the female officer, and she was just the girl I love. She was just, first she was mad, and then she was crying about her daughter or some crazy shit with her family, or just crazy crackhead prostitute type shit, man. I don't know how to fucking describe that shit to you guys, man. But that's the job. Like, there's shit like that is gonna happen where you could just be chilling, you could be having a good day, you don't want to deal with nothing, but your partner may be feeling different. Maybe his temper is a little shorter on this particular day or whatever, and you got to deal with it sometimes. Sometimes you just got to be like, all right, it's happened, bro. I've been on calls like that. Not even with this dude. Like, I've been on calls where I'll be like, why are you locking that dude up? And they're looking at me like, bro, why the fuck he locking me up? Why? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know why he's doing that, but I guess he felt some type of way. Can't talk like that to everybody. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it, man. If you guys have been supporting the channel, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, that shit really helps a lot. Going for 1,000. Need to get 1,000 subscribers, man. I got these stories. The podcast, I really want to try to figure that out. I don't know if this ain't really like a official, legit podcast type setting, but the podcast, that is something that I'm really, really trying to get into, and I want to cover everything. The same way you guys can kind of get a feel with my videos and my channel. I talk about sports, I can talk about music, I talk about my life, talk about everything. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care. I feel like my job is just call shit how it is, like a referee. Keep it simple. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. We keep the bullshit out, and that's that. So I'm really going to try to build this shit. I am going to keep building this, not no trying. I'm going to keep building this. So I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and showing love, man, because we going. Catch you on the next one. Peace.